Hi, Christy in the Ready Kitchen. Today I'd like to show you how to dip strawberries in chocolate. You can make this cute arrangement for Valentine's Day, Sweetest Day, Mother's Day, or any occasion. It's great as a gift and as a centerpiece. You need about 25 to 30 strawberries. I washed these and dried them really well with a paper towel, and it's best to have them cold, so you might want them in the refrigerator. Some paste or liquid food coloring, vanilla almond bark and chocolate almond bark, some decorative cookie cupcake decorations, a vase to put them in, and ribbon. You also need about 25 to 30 bamboo skewers and some sandwich bags, a scissors, and a knife. Before you start dipping, you have to decide if you want your strawberries to have the leaves or no leaves. They're really pretty with the leaves, but when you go to eat them, you have to bite into it and throw it away. It's just much easier to stem them, and then you can just pop them in your mouth to eat them. So, to stem them, I'm going to use this Rita Granny Pear. Works really good. As you can see, it curves to the shape of the fruit or vegetable, but it works really good to stem that strawberry. And I don't do them all. I kind of decide how many strawberries I want in the chocolate or how many I want in the vanilla. Then you're going to take a skewer and then push it. Don't push it all the way through, but you're just going to push it up through that strawberry. And now we're going to I'm going to start with chocolate first. And I'm going to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds on high. And we'll see how it looks. Usually you have to do it twice, but you don't want to burn it. So I put these in the microwave twice on 30 seconds on high. Now they don't look like they're melted, but sometimes the bowl is warm enough that once you start stirring it, and you don't want it too hot because it won't stick on your strawberry very well. So just the warmth of that bowl will help melt those leftover little pieces. So that's about right. If you do get it too hot, you can add like a solid shortening like Crisco, not oil or butter, but Crisco, if it gets too thick, will thin that up. But the trick is not to get it to that point. Okay, and now I also have this piece of styrofoam I got, I think, when I bought a printer. This works really well to stick them in after you've coated them. So if you have a bowl that's not real deep, you should be able to just turn them. Now if you want to get to the stick, you can take a spoon and then if you just shake it a little bit, I'm going to try it. The strawberries are better if they're not quite so ripe because they'll stick on the stick better. So here's the vanilla, and I did make a couple vanilla and put chocolate dots on it. But I want to show you how to color this. Now this is a red liquid food coloring that actually, if you only put in one drop, it makes it kind of that dusty pink, which I really like. Or you can use a paste food coloring. And now here's something else I thought of, is I'm going to add a little bit of Jell-O. It gives it that really good, when you bite into the strawberry, it gives it that really a burst of strawberry flavor. You just mix that in, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon, depends how much, and it makes it smell really strawberry-ish too. So then you can just coat however many you want in pink. And now I want to show you how to do these drizzle marks. You just want to get a little on your spoon. And you go back and forth. And you want to set that aside to let that harden too. Now I want to show you how to make the dots. What you do is take an ordinary sandwich bag. I cut off this sealable end because it's kind of hard to work with. Open it up. Put your melted almond bark in one corner. And then with the scissors, just cut the very, very tip off. So you get a size you want. And then you take your hardened one, just make dots. Now to get them even, I found if you go diagonally, they'll come out pretty even. Another idea is to use these sprinkles. So what you would do is dip the strawberry, get rid of the excess. Now while it's still soft, you just sprinkle on. These would be really fun for a birthday party. They look neat in the Valentine one too. So once the coating has dried on the strawberries, you can put them in a vase. And this was just a vase. I received flowers in once, I already had the bow on. You could use a flower pot, like a terracotta flower pot, that's really cute too. But you want it full. So, and then another thing you can do is I just took curling ribbon and I made these little bows. Just put them on the skewer and stick them in there. You could put some Hershey Kisses on the sticks and put them in there, make it a little more sweet. But it's a really cute idea for Valentine's Day or any occasion, and everybody will appreciate a homemade gift. This is one of the ideas in our fruit bouquets recipe book.